was built by the prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, which is the prophet Abraham.
Yeah, you see, this is what the Muslims have been told, poor people. Abraham, he is the one who built the Kaaba, when Abraham, he never been there. And you know, I want to ask Muslims, if Abraham, he did build the Kaaba, how come he never mentioned, even in his Quran, that he did? How come? Where in the Quran it says he built the Kaaba? An important thing like the Kaaba is not mentioned even in the Quran, that Abraham is the one he built it? Or you know, we make stories up and that's it. And Abraham is not a filthy man, because a Kaaba, it used a house of a prostitution. And this is the proof. Let us go and read from Islamic reference. And I want you, Medina, next time put your, you know, like you don't put someone else's picture. This is not good, right? First in here, you will go and see Surah 2 verse 115. That's your prophet, he never prayed to the Kaaba, ever. And actually they ask him why he keeps changing his mind about where to pray, because they saw him many times praying in different direction. This guy is very moody. Once he's praying to the east, one he's praying to the west, one he's praying to the south, one he's praying to the... He never have a direction. So what he said to them? He gave them the surah. To Allah belong the east and the west. Wherever you turn your face, Allah is there. So he himself, he never prayed to the Kaaba until, yeah, what happened? He used to pray to Jerusalem even. For more than 6 years, he used to bow down to Jerusalem, to the city of the Jewish. What happened? When he decided to kill all the Christian and the Jew in the Medina and in the city of Mecca, and he kicked them out, wherever who left from them, business go down, no money anymore, nothing anymore to survive. So they asked him, Prophet, how we can survive now? He said, we will find a solution. And right away he got an order from his God to turn his face to Mecca and to order Muslims to do Hajj. Hajj. Never been ordered this order before. Never. Why? Because by ordering every Muslim who convert to Islam to go to Hajj, to do Hajj in Mecca, this will generate a lot of money. It's a business. Because they have to travel from a lot far away, and they have to spend money in Mecca, they have to sleep there, they have to eat there. This will generate a lot. Like imagine you make a Las Vegas a must visit for every human being in this earth. Las Vegas will have a bombing, business bombing. So this is what it is. Because Al-Kaaba used to be a place for sex, to have sex, the religion of sex. Only people who worship sex, they used to celebrate their God there. And this is our proof, and your prophet, he was one of them. Here we go. Let us read. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Let me make the picture bigger. Okay, here we go. The text is better now. Sahih al-Bukhari, the book of the book of I'tisam, hadith number 6819. The chapter name, the forbidding of the Prophet of what he never forbid. Which means don't forbid what the Prophet he forbid. Like if he didn't forbid. Which means if the Prophet he never forbid something, you don't make your own order. In here, you will see that the Prophet of Islam, a man is talking to him and talking about having sex with women in the Hajj time. They are doing Umrah, and he said to the Prophet, the Prophet allowed us, and he did not forbid us from doing the following. to do bang bang to our women. I don't want to use the F word. And when we arrive to Arafah, our penis is dropping sperm. So they are doing this around the Kaaba when they are moving around the Kaaba, when they are worshipping the Kaaba, when they are doing the Umrah. In the process of the Umrah, they are having sex with their women, and even they are walking in the street and their penis is dropping sperm. And this is the hadith. This is your official government website of Saudi Arabia. And we can show you too that in the time of the Prophet, people they used to walk totally naked around the Kaaba. So here we showed you the first one, talking about having sex with women around the Kaaba, and not only that, doing them from their back, because until that time it was not forbidden for them to do bang bang for their women from their behind. And it was not forbidden actually, because the Quran is saying, Nisa'akum harthun lakum, your women is the same as the ground. You dig in the location you like. This is a verse in the Quran. So in here you will see a man talking about when they are doing Hajj or doing Umrah, they are doing bang bang with a lot of women and their penis is dropping sperm. And he's talking to the Prophet and saying it's not forbidding to have sex around the Kaaba. Let us go and see the naked women and men totally naked around the Kaaba. Here we go. This is the book of Sahih Muslim. The book name is Al-Hajj. The chapter name about standing and saying, the God of Islam saying, do what people used to do and come from where people used to come. Which in here saying, showing you that the Quran is just took what the infidels and the pagans used to do, the same exactly before Islam. Exactly the way they go around the Kaaba, they used everything. And in here listen carefully. This is hadith number 2141. This is Sahih Muslim, very authentic approved hadith. This is official government website of Saudi Arabia, so nobody can say to me this is a Christian website. It says the Arab people used to go and walk around the Kaaba urat, totally naked, إلا الحمص والحمص قريش, except those who been called Al-Hums of Quraysh. And they used to walk around the Kaaba as they are baby born, which means totally naked. And they used to do it women and men. And they don't go from Muzdalifah until they are doing what they need to do. You know what I mean. And in here you will see your God Allah saying that ثُمَّ أَفِيدُ مِنْ حَيْثُ فَاضَ النَّاسِ, which means Allah approve what they were doing. Here we go. If you click in here, you will go to the verse of the Quran and you will see it in your own eyes, and you will see that's your God Allah approve such a filthy thing like this. And this is a verse in the Quran. This is Surah 2 verse 199. If you go to the explanation of Ibn Kathir, or you can choose the one you want. This is Ibn Kathir. You can go there and you will see that people used really to go and walk totally naked around the Kaaba. And it wasn't a shame, it was something good, and Muhammad he never forbid that. It was Umar ibn al-Khattab after the Prophet of Islam he died, he forbid that from happening. This is Ibn Kathir. And you will see in here that's what Muhammad did, exactly what the people who worship the private part of the women did before. And they used to walk totally naked. And they do the Muzdalifah, etc. Everything. So he copied what those people used to do. He approved it. And if you go and see the picture of the black stone lady, you will see that the black stone look exactly like a private part of a woman. It's a vagina. This is why those people use to pray and to kiss the black stone, because they worship vagina. They believe that vagina is where they started, where the God created them. This is their religion. And your Prophet himself, he did kiss the black stone. If we ask a Muslim why Muhammad kissed a black stone, what he will say? Oh, because this is a stone fell from heaven. Okay, why does this stone look like this? It fell from heaven, look like a vagina? Is that the vagina of Allah or what? And even it is, let us assume for the sake of argument that this is a stone from heaven. Why you kiss it? If your God Allah, he sent a donkey from heaven, you will kiss him? So this is the vagina, and Muhammad worship a vagina. Thank you.